Think back to your aspirations when you graduated from high school. Are you today where you thought you would be back then? Are you physically fit, or have the passing years of eating and inactivity caught up with you? Are you working doing what you love, or are you still dreaming about your million-dollar idea? Have you traveled to even a portion of the places you wanted to see? Or are you starting to wonder if you will ever get to go there? Do you repeatedly apologize to those you love because you couldn't be there for their special event? Unfortunately, few of us are where we imagined we would be when we were younger, when the world offered unlimited possibilities. But these are consequences, not your fate. There's a way. But the question really comes down to, are you ready to do anything about it? If you are willing, we offer you a solution that works.
I can't think of doing anything else. My wife and children are most important to me. It's what fires me up, what makes me happy.
We could be a lot more prosperous. I always feel like prosperity is something that is unlimited.
I think everyone wants to experience the American dream.
What excites me is the ability to be my own boss.
So many people don't know what to do. They want to do something, they just don't know what to do. There are people out there that are ambitious and they want to do a lot, but they have no vehicle.
A lot of people around me say, hey, you've been doing the same industry with your wife, and you go out together, you're like traveling.
Your significant other definitely has to not just be, for me, not just my wife. You know, she is my best friend. She's my business partner. It's like, I don't know, we're one, you know? It's the best way to put it.
When you can lift a person up, you may not be able to lift everybody's up, but if you can lift even a few and you see the change, the growth, wow, that is awesome. That's what I'm most passionate about.
I do like working with people, and I think one major reason why is because I want to see them get those results.
The biggest rewards is really not what you get, it's really what you give to people.
We help people that want to get a grip on their life financially, and on top of that, it's all fueled by better health. And ARIIX calls it panoptic health.
And when I looked at the vision that ARIIX has, unleashing the human potential for good, I immediately knew that that was definitely something that was going to match up with the goals in life that I had.
It makes people become who they want to become, and then they will get what they want. So it's such a huge gift.
And we just felt like with what ARIIX is providing, how everything is set up, their products, their comp plan, the support, we feel like our people will have a better go in this company.
It works, and it's simple.
This is going to be something that is going to provide for my family for years to come.
What brings me happiness? Succeeding and sharing. I like it when someone else gets an experience that I am able to provide for them that they believed they would never experience for themselves in their entire life. And when I see them excited and the joy of the experience, that's probably one of the greatest rushes for me of all time.
It's hard to be wildly successful in a vacuum. It's a team where each one of you push one another, help one another when you fall down, when you get scared, when you can't do it. I don't really have any special talents. I can't play a musical instrument. I can't do a particular thing. But what I can do is be interested in somebody else, and I don't think that takes any special talent. I'm passionate about training people, you know, because there's a whole lot more in each person.
The world is full of diversity of opinions and perceptions. By having a diverse management team that can actually come together and create a solution from the diversity of all those opinions, on average, will always make better decisions in the long run than any one single individual. No one knows it all.
The industry needs a hero. You know, we need to have someone step up and say, guys,
This is a great business. It gets people excited about life again. They dream again. They realize that I don't have to buy into what my boss is telling me anymore. If I think I'm worth more, I get to go out and prove that I'm worth more. And that's the entrepreneurial spirit that we love.
One of the things that is missing in the network marketing industry is fairness.
As I watch how people have been treated, there is no excuse. It is shameful sometimes. When I hear people come in here and they talk to us and they say, you know how I was terminated? I got a text, or I received a letter, or my company got shut down on the web. I mean, those stories are way too common. And for me, that has to stop.
To come home after that and to pull up on your laptop an email from the corporate counsel after almost a dozen years of devoted service, countless hours away from home, building the vision of the company, to see the subject line concerning your termination was devastating to us.
And then I made a list one day. I just sat down and wrote this big long list of all these things that caused that lack of trust and said, if we can knock out a bunch of these, think how incredible this company will be. And with the Representative Bill of Rights basically is us writing protections against ourselves.
As the breadwinner of our family, to have that support, and without it, I'm not sure if I could have made it through. So it's tough. See, I'm getting all, I hate this.
You're good.
It's still so close to the surface, you know. It's just, you can't wipe away 12 years like that in 6 months. You know, you just can't. It was in my DNA.
We see this as a true partnership mentality. And the Bill of Rights really unites our partnership that much further. Why wouldn't our reps' rights be protected too? And so for me, it's a fairness issue.
I've had people come to me at my church, all my kids, my youth, they say, Fred, if you could do one thing to be successful in business, I tell them, learn how to treat people. If you'll learn to be kind and treat people well and make them feel special, you'll be unstoppable. It's not your education, it's not your brains, it's not how smart you are, it's not how your dossier reads, right? You've got to evoke change in people, and if you want to evoke change in people, you've got to let them first know you love them and you care about them, or people won't change, no matter what you do.
I am ARIIX.
We are ARIIX. I am ARIIX.
I am ARIIX.
I am ARIIX.
I am ARIIX.
We are ARIIX.
And I am ARIIX because of integrity.
For my future.
For more money.
For hope. Integrity. For my future.
For health.
For the people. For the future.
Because of integrity.
For integrity.